Lorel Smith of Chicago, Illinois, has finally decoded the Great North African Giza Pyramid. Grand Gallery wall lines on the left and right side of the wall. As you're walking up the Giza Pyramid, you see that they are 5 blocks on the left side of the wall and 5 blocks on the right side, and each block goes up, 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 just like if you step 5 blocks on top of one another, that they form a step that you walk upon. As I decode the Grand Gallery to the first room in the Giza Pyramid, which is the Queen's Chamber. Okay, now when you walk into the Queen's Chamber, there's a wall niche or 5 blocks carved out of the wall, just like if you stack 5 blocks on the left side on top of one another, that they form a step that you walk upon. So here is the Queen's Chamber wall niche of the African continent civilization of Ham. Now remember, everybody up on the African continent is called Ham in the King James Bible. Everybody up on the in Europe is called Shem. Everybody in Asia and Japan is called Japheth. But the King's Chamber wall, micropixelated out, it has the alien will and the will-like UFO that appeared over the Dome of the Rock in 2011. And so this 2011 UFO alien, now remember, don't get it confused. Because when you talk about false Christianity, you're talking about a man, false man-based Lord God world religion. A man that has a penis underneath his white robe and has to raise his white robe up to take a crap in the washroom. You get on your knees and pray to Jehovah, okay, while he's taking a crap, you're going to hold your nose and say, holy crap. That man takes a crap just like me, and I'm praying to him as my God. But if you go back to the first Africans on the African continent, we go back before the flood of Noah, or before Africa A separated into B. Now, if you squeeze A, Africa, East Coastline back to B, where the Z-shaped piece of land is, where Jerusalem, Judea, and Babylon is located, we have one huge African continent. And so the Giza Sphinx line of Judah faces appearing on the King's Chamber wall right above the coffin. Whereas the will and the will-like UFO alien that created man is on the 3rd block above the coffin on the King's Chamber wall. Now remember, we have decoded the Pyramid Grand Gallery because those same meridian lines, 5 blocks on each left and right side of the wall, going up, up, up until they converge, is creating an African continent civilization of Ham, Babylonian style pyramid. So the Dome of the Rock has a Babylonian-style pyramid. The outer wall that supports the Golden Dome is like 2-style pyramids connected at their bases. So this is what I call the Goldberg-style pyramid evocator projection. So the alien face 1 on the King's Chamber wall, 3rd block above the coffin, is the actual elongated, big black oval-shaped alien in the Old Testament, willing to like UFO. But now get this, in 2011, a UFO appeared over the Dome of the Rock. And this UFO had a big circle of light underneath and 3 triangular lights, 1, 2, 3, surrounding that circle. So now when we look at the King's Chamber wall, we've decoded that this alien face 1, you got to blow it up, blow that wall section up, like 1 block surface of the wall. And then you will see a elongated headed, big black oval-shaped alien crater man face 1. And there's a face 3 also. But this will and the will-like UFO, it's the same UFO that appeared over the Dome of the Rock. So we've decoded the aliens. So if you look at 2011, go back to the year 2011, that's when the same King Chamber wall alien face that created man, 2011 UFO, matches the 2011 UFO that appeared over the Dome of the Rock. But now get this. The alien face of man has Aramaic alphabet. Remember, if we squeeze African continent A back to B, we have one huge African continent. So the Giza Sphinx line of ancient Judea and Jerusalem, as Ezra 1:3 points to, let us go up to Jerusalem, which is located in the land of Judah. It do not say, let us go up to Jerusalem, which is located in the false European state of Israel. So we see now that the Giza Sphinx was in the book of Genesis 49, chapter 8 verse, thou art going up. He cast out his lion in his old lion. Now remember, Prophet Elijah was caught up in the glowing circle of willing one like your foe. But just so happens that if we connect all the dots of Laurel Smith of Chicago, Illinois, latest archaeological and theological discovery, we can flush the false European man-based Lord God word religions down the toilet stool. Okay, so if we go back to the Kingschmaber wall, we say, wait a minute, look at it. It's like stacking 5 blocks on top of one another on the left and right side that they form a step that you walk upon. So you say, wait a minute, we just walk up the Grand Gallery. And if you go walking up the meridian line based wall line, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 5 blocks on the left and right side. So as we decode the Giza Pyramid Grand Gallery wall lines to the Kingschmaber wall niche, we have discovered that the faces upon the Kingschmaber wall, okay, and the Kingschmaber wall, the elongated headed alien creators of man faces. Now you say, wait a minute, you discovered Laurel Smith of Chicago, Illinois, that's me. I discovered elongated headed alien creators of man faces on the King and Kingschmaber wall. Now, we already decoded the Giza Pyramid Grand Gallery because it's based on the global 2121 meridian. It's the actual elongated headed, big black oval shaped alien in the Old Testament willing to look like your foe. But now get this, in 2011, a UFO appeared over the Dome of the Rock. And this UFO had a big circle of light underneath and 3 triangular lights, 1, 2, 3, surrounding that circle. So now when we look at the Kingschmaber wall, we've decoded that this alien face 1, you got to blow it up, blow that wall section up, like 1 block surface of the wall. And then you will see a elongated headed, big black oval shaped alien creator of man face 1. And there's a face 3 also.